Here we go, guys. Monday, May 11th, 2020. And we're looking at the pre-market of Apple. This is the 10-minute chart. Let me go back to the daily. And as you can see, we have filled that gap fill here. Price had stopped right here. And then back in February, and then gap down to this opening price here on the 24th of February, and then we kind of traded down over the week, and then came back, hit this resistance area, and then over time came back up, tried it a couple of days in a row. Then finally Friday we broke out up and over this double top high pivot area, and are trading in this gap zone. Actually came up and filled it. Then right now on the 10-minute chart, each candle's 10 minutes price action, we are trading right in here, this 308. I think it was 35 was the last number. So right in here, right above this high pivot. So we gap down, and the 20 holds us, and we're able to form a little base here. Then we'll put on a 1,000 share on margin long position, hopefully get a quick pop to the upside. We have about 2 more minutes left before the market opens, so we'll put you on pause and come back when the action opens up. Okay, guys, we have about just a couple of seconds. Market's fixing to open. Here we go. We'll actually gap down a little bit. Let's see if we can get over that 20 simple moving average. Anytime you're under it, let me see if we'll bounce off this low pivot here. Trying to find all the markets. You can see over on the right hand side, most stocks that we're tracking are down. But if we get let me put a reference point. This is the 10-minute chart. Each candle is 10 minutes of price action. I'm going to get a little reference point here, because we're going to go to the 2-minute chart. And this is the high and low, and see kind of where this market's going to be trading this morning. Got another minute left on this candle. And if we close towards the top of the candle, I'm just kind of giving you play-by-play what we're thinking here. If we close towards the top, then there's a possible a higher percentage will move to the upside. Also, if we collapse this candle, we could continue to the downside here. Got about 40 more seconds. We're kind of 50-50 now. We might have to wait for 2 or 3 candles to be put in to kind of see, the price and pattern of the market this morning. A lot of times you get a real quick indication, after the first, candle or two. But if we close towards the top and then we run over the recent high here where the blue dash line is, that's why I put it there. It's just a reference visual point so you can see what I'm talking about. Then we'll take a long position to the upside. I would rather do that than try to short it. Let's see here. And if we do run up through the upside, I like it to be the last few seconds of the candle, because right now if it did it, we still have a minute 20 whatever, which doesn't sound like a long time, and it's forever when you're watching these candles move. We'd rather see it at the very end, but as you can see, it's going up and then fading down. So we might have, or selling off, so we might have more, there might be more interest to the downside. We still have another minute left of this candle. So we'll see how it closes up. But as you can see, so far we're making a high and then a lower high. See where that top of the wick of this candle is? So we'll see if we take out the bottom of it. Here we go. Got about 43 seconds. Oh, it's getting a little bit more interesting now. Okay, we're in for a long position on Apple, and we'll see if we can ride it up to this low pivot resistance up here. Still got about 20 seconds to go. We did put in a higher high, which is good, even though we're negative now, or at a loss because we pulled back through that blue dash line. Okay, we just started a new candle. Here we go. Let's see if we can take out the recent high. Okay, about a minute 30 left on this candle, the new one here. Here we go. See, we're trying to take out that recent high. Now we're back in the money. Okay, see if we can. Still looking for it to come up. Now we are hitting this high pivot resistance here. See how we couldn't get over it previous. Now we're kind of pushing up there. Okay, we got about a minute 10. Okay, we'll be out. Next surge up will probably come out of this thing. Trying to see where we are. Trying to see if it hit this low, these little wick lows here. And so we made a higher high, and then another higher high on this current candle that we're on. Here we go, we're coming up there. Okay, about 20 seconds or so. See if we can get one more surge on the next candle. We'll be out on the next candle. Generally, these run in threes, so if we close, let me see if we can get a close above this. No, looks like it's going to close lower. Okay, our new candle just started right here, that red dot. Okay, whatever this candle does, we'll have to get out on it, because normally they run in threes, three. If it does close green, it doesn't mean it will, but we'll have to get out here. Okay, it couldn't quite get up to our recent high. Well, not yet. We still have a minute left in this candle. All right, it's going to the downside. Okay, about 10 seconds. It all depends on what we do here. Okay, about a second. Now we're getting ready to start. Now It did gap up, so we'll stay in. Okay, there we go. Target hit. Let's see if we can get one more surge up. Okay, let's see if we can go to this low pivot here. And I should have got out at 308.70, but we'll see if we get another run up here. Okay, you know what? We're going to take it right here. Okay, we're out. We're out. Let's see if that was the right decision to make. I just saw that low pivot there, and as weak as we were on this candle, but we're still running. Yeah, I did come up to, well, pretty close to our 309.10. It came pretty close to that next right there. Boom. See, it hit it. Definitely got scared out of that deal because of this kind of a weaker candle here, but we were trading inside the previous candle. We didn't, take out the lows, and we did close green, and then it gapped up because we were going to get out on this candle. Like, for example, if it had gapped the same distance down or under where we got in, then we definitely would have gotten out, but it gapped up, which obviously is, sometimes a good sign. So anyway, we're got about 20 seconds, so we'll see how this one turns out. Obviously, we're going to hit that 20, that red line. Got about 7 seconds. And here we go. Okay, guys, let me see if we hit. Yeah, we hit it. All right, guys, thanks for playing along. As always, thanks so much for being members, and we will see you on the charts.